Okay guys, so in this video we are going to do a tutorial on Binance. I do this tutorial every year because Binance is the biggest crypto exchange in the world and it is constantly evolving. New features are being added and the user interface is also evolving constantly. That's why I think it's important to do this every year, and this is the 2020 tutorial. Before we start, I want to point out that we are on Binance.com and that there is a link in the description down below, and that is a referral link. So if you sign up to Binance.com with my referral link, you get 10% off of all your fees. However, Binance.com is not for everyone. People from the United States cannot actually trade on Binance. There are ways around it, but I'm not going to point that out in this video. But actually, people from the US should sign up to Binance.us. It's not our website, but it's basically the same, so you can still watch this tutorial to learn how to work with the basics of Binance.us as well. So okay, let's get started guys. The first thing you need to do is sign into the exchange or register yourself, but I'm not going over that because it's very straightforward and you can do that yourself. So we're already logged into my account, and the first thing I want to point out is this right here. Here you can select your language. They have different languages available, and you can also select the currency you want to see the prices in. So for me and for this tutorial, I'm just going to leave it like it is, English USD. The next thing I want to point out is this right here. This is all about your account settings, etc. You have security, identification, API management, reward center, referral, and logout. It's not really relevant, all of that. Referrals is cool to refer your friends and earn something on that and give them a discount as well, like I give you guys a 10% discount on your trading fees. But the only thing I want to show you is here security, because it is very, very important. What you need to know about security is that you always turn on Google authentication. So that is a two-factor authentication for when you want to sign into your account or you want to do, for example, a withdrawal from the exchange. You need to type in your Google authentication code. So it's very important to turn that on, otherwise hackers will get a very easy job if they manage to get your password. So for me, that is turned on already. You will get a code, you type it in your Google authenticator, and you also write down that code on a piece of paper and hold it in a very secure place, because if you ever lose your phone, then you can simply use this code to type it in another Google authenticator and you get the codes back. So it's very easy to do, but make sure to do that. What I would advise never to turn on or never enable is the SMS authentication. Already a lot of fraud happened with SMS authentication, so never do that. They can do simply a SIM swap and they simply receive the SMS authentication codes as well. So never do that. It's not a very good way. I don't know even why they are still offering this, but anyway, it is what it is. Always turn on your two-factor authentication here, never the SMS authentication. So the next thing I want to show you is your wallet. That is very important to go to. Spot wallet, there you can see all the holdings that you have on your Binance account. For me, that's only two. So I have Algorand and BNB currently on the exchange. I have not turned that on yet. You can see my balances. You can simply just do it this way, but if you want to see your balances, you click on show right here and then you will see all of your balances, but I'm not going to do that for this tutorial. Why do I hold Algorand on the exchange? Because simply Algorand gets a very good staking reward on Binance. So that's why I'm doing that. Binance is offering staking for some cryptocurrencies, and that's why I have them on here, but I would never advise to hold your holdings on an exchange since it can be hacked. Always hold your crypto holdings offline in a hardware wallet. Hardware wallet examples are the ledgers or trezors. Personally, I prefer the ledgers. There is also referral links in the description down below towards the website of Ledger and Trezor, and you simply can buy them there with my referral link. So then you have a hardware wallet, and that is basically unhackable. I also hold BNB tokens here. BNB token is the native token for the Binance exchange, and if you use it on the exchange, you get a discount on your trading fees. That is exactly the reason why I have them here. It's also an investment for me because I truly believe in the Binance ecosystem and what they are doing. So this is actually the reason why I have my BNB tokens, because I'm using it and it is an investment as well. So that's simply why I have these two on the exchange, but all my other holdings are kept offline in a hardware wallet. Okay, so next thing you need to know is of course how to trade cryptocurrencies and how to buy them. Now some of you are probably wondering how to buy cryptocurrencies with fiat money like euro and dollar. Binance is not exactly the best place to do that. It is possible to go to buy crypto and then from local vendors or third-party payments. I never do it, and I don't know a lot of people who do it. You simply use Binance to trade Bitcoin or Ethereum or BNB against other cryptocurrencies, altcoins. But I would always say go buy it somewhere else, your Bitcoin or your Ethereum with your euros or dollars. Best place to do it, or most convenient way to do it, the most popular exchange for that is Coinbase. It is the biggest one in the world and it never been hacked in the history of Coinbase. So there is also a link in the description down below towards Coinbase to buy your cryptocurrencies with fiat there, and then send them towards Binance if you want to buy some altcoins. That's the best way to do it. I know it's not the easiest way, but it's the best way to do it. So for example, if you bought your Bitcoin with your dollars or euros on Coinbase and you want to deposit them, then you simply look for Bitcoin here, you see Bitcoin, and you want to deposit Bitcoin, you click on deposit here, and then you can do that. Because here you see select network, you select the Bitcoin network, this is your Bitcoin address. So simply, if you're on Coinbase, you click on Coinbase. On the withdraw, it will ask for your Bitcoin address. Well, this is your Bitcoin address, and then you simply send it, and it will arrive on your Binance account, and then you can start trading. And that's what we're going to show right now, because that is the most important thing, of course, how to trade on Binance. You can go here to spot, then you have different types of trading. Basic is very easy, classic is just a normal way, advanced is for more advanced traders, but I think most of the people that are currently watching this video, this is not relevant for them. These three, this advanced, OTC, and P2P. Basic and classic is the best for everyone. Actually, I'm also using classic always. A faster way to do it is you can go here and then go to exchange. That's the fastest way to do it. You should always stay with spot, by the way, because if you, for example, click on futures, this is another derivative from trading where you can lose all your money, but it's like with leverage trading, etc. I would say stay away from that, just stay with spot trading. And then the first thing here is basic, so we're going to basic to show you how it works. It is very simple. For small amounts of money, this is a very easy way to do. So for example, what I want to do is I want to convert some of my BNB holdings into Bitcoin. By the way, here on the spot basic exchange, not everything is listed, so it's only like some of the biggest altcoins that are listed on Binance are here for the basic exchange. But Binance to Bitcoin works perfectly fine. So for example, what I want to do, well, I want to convert 4.9 BNB tokens towards Bitcoin, because we want to buy another altcoin, and I want to do that with Bitcoin. So preview conversion, this is what I will get from it. I think that's a pretty cool deal. So confirm, and then it will confirm. It's processing right now, and then it will be done. So the spot basic is very easy to do, but of course you have a lot of better options in terms of making your own orders, etc. And that you need to do on the classic exchange. You see, in the meantime, it's successful. So I have right now 0.01 Bitcoin right here. I have received that for my 4.9 BNB. So what we do is we go to spot classic, or we go here to exchange, but let's do it this way, spot classic, and then you have this classic interface of Binance. First thing I want to explain here is you have a light mode and a dark mode, but I am always using the dark mode to protect my eyes, my precious eyes. So I always prefer to do dark mode when available on any platform, actually. And then here we can choose which cryptocurrency we want to use to trade altcoins against. So this is the other party of the altcoin. We can select BNB, we can select BTC, or we can select some more altcoins like Ethereum, Tron, or Ripple XRP. Or we can also select a lot of stable coins here, but most of the times we're going to use BNB, BTC, or Ethereum, because that has the best liquidity as well. But for our example, we're going to take Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, and here you have a list of all the altcoins that are tradable against Bitcoin. You have the highest chance to find the altcoin you want to trade with the Bitcoin pair. Not everything has a pair with BNB or the other altcoins here, or stable coins. So for example, let's take one to show you how it works. For example, we're going to take a Link. It's one of my favorites as well. You can see that here. If you click on this star here, then you have a favorite list right here. But anyway, we are currently at Link BTC. You can see that. Then we have different options here, and we see different stuff. This is of course the chart. This is the trade history. So what are the last trades that our people are doing? How much Link did they buy or sell? So the green ones are buying, the red ones are selling, and you can also see the time right here. So this is the last trades done on the market. Here you can see the current price. This is the price in Satoshis. Satoshis is a part of Bitcoin. So 100 million Satoshis is one Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is divided into 100 million pieces, and one of that is one Satoshi. And we can see the price of Chainlink here in Satoshi. So currently that is 51,582, which is currently $3.65. And here you see all the people that want to sell their Chainlink. Here you see all the people that want to buy Chainlink. What we're going to do is we're only going to use this, of course, and you have two options, so limit or market. Market means that you're simply going to fill the orders from other people, and you're not able to do like a customized limit or customized amount of Satoshi that you want to pay for your Chainlink. So market simply is market buying, and it will give you the best price it can possibly give you. This is good for small amounts of money. If you want to buy Chainlink with a few $100, market buying is fine. But if you want to do that with a few $1,000s, you have a risk that you will pay too much, because it will fill all of these orders and you don't know which price you are going to pay for it. So I would say do that only if you're buying with a few $100s. Otherwise you should always use limit. Anyway, for market, we see here the price. This will be market bought. Like I said, you cannot give your own price. The amount you need to decide for yourself how much you want to buy. For example, I want to buy 10 Chainlink. Max amount is 20. We can see it right here. So 50%, then you can buy 10 Chainlink here. 100% of all your BTC holdings here will then be converted to Chainlink. So 100% of your BTC holdings towards Chainlink, 25%, 50%. You can choose that. So and then you buy Chainlink. If you want to sell Chainlink, we don't have any Chainlink. We have 0.5 Chainlink on the account, so we really cannot do anything with that because it's a too small amount to convert it. But you can sell your Chainlink right here if you want to do that. But like I said, the best way to do it is to go to limit, and there you can give your customized price what you want to pay for your Chainlink. So if you don't know how to use that, the best and most convenient way to do it, I'm also doing that, is just click on a price right here. So for example, this is the highest price that I want to pay for my Chainlink, so that is 51,620. For example, I click on that, then it fills out automatically, and then again you can choose how much percent of your BTC you want to spend on this Chainlink, or you can simply type in how much you want. For example, 4. Let's do that. We want to buy 4 Chainlink with the BTC that we have, and this is the max price that we want to pay for it. Then you simply buy, link, and it's done. Here we go, it's done, because you see here open orders, there are no open orders. And if you see, look at here, then you can see your 24-hour order history on Binance, and we see that it is totally filled, status filled. So we bought Chainlink against Bitcoin, and the average that we paid is 51,534 Satoshis, and we bought 4 Chainlink. So like I said, even if you're going to select a price right here, it's always going to give you the best possible price in the market. But at least you have control over the max price, the highest price that you want to pay for your Chainlink. So that is a very basic explanation on how it works. What you shouldn't use is margin trading, because that's the same as futures, for example. This is leverage trading, and I would never recommend anyone to do that because it's straight up gambling and you can lose all of your money, and that's not what we want, of course. But that is a very basic explanation on how it works. You can also do charting in Binance, as you see. I don't know if it's relevant, but you can do it if you want. You can look at different time frames like monthly candles, weekly candles, 1-day candles. You can even watch the 1-minute candles, and you will see how they're moving constantly. Look, it's just a new one and it's going to start moving. So 1-minute candles, you can do anything you want actually here. There's a lot of possibilities that we see right here. You have other features on Binance like the Binance Academy, where you can learn about crypto, charity, the cloud, decentralized exchange, info, Binance Labs, Launchpad, Research, or Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is a software wallet which you can use. It's a good wallet as well, but I would always recommend to use a hardware wallet. So all this stuff, it's not really relevant for you guys. So I think I have explained most of the basics of Binance, what you need to know, how you can buy an altcoin, how you can watch your spot wallet and deposit there, how you see your address, etc. So guys, that is actually it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if so, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe by hitting that subscribe button down below to stay updated with all the latest cryptocurrency news, reviews, my own portfolio, tutorials like this as well, and much more. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next video. Cheers. Bye bye.